How's it going, guys? This is Twister and today I'm back with another GTA Online video. Now, you guys are always asking me what is the current best way to earn money in GTA Online and the quickest way to earn money. And although I've done quite a few videos about this kind of stuff in the past, it is changing all the time in GTA, and especially when we've got specific event weeks, it's always good to know. And especially since there's a new DLC coming up, which I did a video on yesterday, the Finance and Felony DLC. You guys will probably be wanting to save up your GTA dollars to buy some of the new cars that will be coming in this DLC June the 7th. So, right now there's a current event week going on and it's called the head-to-head week, I think it is. And there's actually double money across all races. And in this race, I actually got 75k for coming first in this race. So I'll be showing you guys this race. This race was nothing special. It was literally just a public lobby race on a Rockstar made track. There's actually 26 players, as you can see. And this race actually lasted, I think it was around 8 minutes. And that's why I was able to get 75k for winning this race. You won't always get that much money if there isn't as many players in the races that you're doing, or the races aren't lasting that long. Then you won't be earning as much money as, 75k for winning this one. But obviously you do want to try and at least get into races where there's a lot of people. And the way to do that, the way I was having most success, is I was just going on, loading up into GTA Online as usual in a free mode session, and then I was just using the quick job feature just to find any random race, and then after a few tries, you'll probably get into a lobby where there's a decent amount of players, preferably over 20 people. So basically just keep trying that, try and lobby surf, find your way into these big lobbies, and that's how you'll get some decent tracks such as On The Go, Muscle In, I think 8-figure bonus as well. Those are all decent 30-player races, so if you can get big lobbies onto those races and you can actually, if you're fairly decent at racing and you can come first in those ones, then you'll be earning a ton of money. Another thing you can do is you can try hosting yourself by going onto the start menu and finding the jobs that you want to host, such as 8-figure bonus and other 30-player tracks like that. However, because the actual invite system in this game is so inconsistent, hosting lobbies for me just does not work. I'll be sat hosting a lobby, hosting a race, trying to invite people, and then 1 or 2 people will join and that's it. It just doesn't seem to work for me. So what I was doing is just, like I said, go into the quick job function and find other lobbies that are already existing, and that's how I was getting into decent lobbies with other racers. So I found it pretty easy getting into these public lobbies on the Rockstar made tracks, but the races themselves can be pretty damn hectic, especially if it's just a random hosting with traffic on, slipstream on, catch up on, and everyone's crashing into each other and the whole lobby's lagging out and everything's just extremely chaotic. It can be pretty hard, so I guess you just got to play it smart, try and take advantage of the catch up and the slipstream where you can. But if you're a fairly competent racer, you shouldn't really be having too much trouble. So yeah, just try it out. If you are trying to save up money for the upcoming DLC, definitely try and hop into a few races and see how well you do. So currently, as I'm making this video on Saturday, it is double money on all races across GTA, but I don't think that's going to be lasting the whole week. I think it's literally just the weekend. Then it'll only be double money in a specific playlist, which I'm never too big of a fan of when they do double money in just a playlist, because the playlists that Rockstar make are never usually that great with decent jobs in them. So yeah, take advantage of this while you can now. Try and get into those 30-player lobbies, or at least over 20 players. Just lobby surf until you find them, or even doing races with fewer players. When you actually get to the voting screen after you've done the race, voting for another race, it might actually merge you with another lobby and create a lobby with even more people. So you just got to keep trying, and then you'll eventually find decent lobbies with decent races, and it can actually be pretty fun. So yeah, double money in races is pretty much the best thing about this event week right now. But there are a couple of the bonuses and discounts. I think there's discounts on some stilt apartments, the insurgents, I think, and I think there's also double money in sumo mode, but I haven't really played sumo mode that much recently. I've just been focusing on the race, because that is definitely the way to go if you're trying to save up some money for the new DLC. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. This is right at the end of the race now. It's actually quite close at this point. I'm in first, but I think there's 2 people right beside me coming up to the last corner. So I go really wide, then cut right in at the last second, get the nice double overtake and secure the first place. So yeah, you just got to be smart about these races, avoid the crashes where you can, especially in the public lobby. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. 75k for coming first. Good luck with the races if you are going to take advantage of this double money this weekend. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like rating if you have. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. See you later, guys.